Hello and welcome to another episode of Cavern Kings. Last time I forgot to mention a few things, so what I want to do is make this basically a daily series, but record the videos back to back. So I'd record about let's say 6 or 7 videos over 1 or 2 days and then upload it in the course of 1 week. But that is all subject to change, as I haven't quite settled on an uploading schedule yet. Right now I have a lot of time, so I will probably be able to keep it. But I want to record some different games as well. If I have already made my poll, I will put that online, and you can vote for what game I will record next, or simultaneously, I guess, as the series goes along. But I'll also make a different announcement video for that as well, I guess, so that more people can see it and it's in a separate category. But for now, we're gonna play another run, standard, and I'll use Allium right now. He jumps a bit higher. Yeah, let's just see where this run takes us. The drill as a melee weapon. Also, I put the game sound down a bit so that you can hopefully hear me a bit better. So as I said last episode, you can suspend yourself in the air with the drill quite a bit, which is pretty cool. You can get out of dangerous situations like that. Yeah, and get a really difficult start with 4 worms going down on you and a lot of crates in the ceiling. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get there. Not from here, anyways. And I really want to get those crates. I might die in the process, to be honest. I really want to get at least some of these crates open. Yeah, a few things I also didn't explain last video. I'll try to do that right here. These big spinning saw blades, for example, they're very dangerous because of the knockback they do when you actually jump into them. Then there is like metal crates, and those almost always have spikes on the bottom. And usually that's not really an issue because they're already on the floor, but if they're suspended in the ceiling and the drill comes down, and if it doesn't destroy them, which might happen, I don't actually know, but also TNT might blow up near those little boxes and then they drop down on you, which would be bad. So, I'm trying just to get to this grade right here without actually dying. The first few floors are pretty nice usually, because you don't have that pressure of enemies spawning every like second or half a second. And it's mostly just gathering XP and a bit of money. Yeah, also these floating eyeball blades, eyeball saw blades, I guess. They explode when you kill them. Right on the top there, as currently is, that's one of those metal blocks with spikes on the bottom. And troll bombs do exist. Yeah. By the way, the ranged weapon we got is the nail gun. Its detriment is basically that it is a very close-ranged weapon. The only thing which could give us more range, to my knowledge at least, is something like a rocket expansion. That's an upgrade item which shoots homing missiles, which can travel through walls. So that would be something to look out for with the nail gun. Actually, I thought I saw a chest down here, I guess I was mistaken. So I'll just try to get a few more experience from this floor. The drill is already coming down, and as the drill passes like this line, floor, no more enemies will actually spawn. So see, that's the last enemies. We can get some money from them. But you don't actually get the experience for them. You used to get that in another version of the beta, which was kind of cheaty because you could just wait for the drill to do your work, basically. That on the top there spawns these little mining guys, and the hue to it was actually explosive. I thought that was speed, so that it was faster. Right, that's a flat out damage upgrade item, I think, if we can get to it before it despawns. Yes, we can. Bigger bullets, right, bigger bullets and bigger damage. And the Cyclops Skull, which is always nice to keep a look on your character, basically. That's what I at least use it for. For some weapons like the harpoon gun, it is very nice because you can see the projectile and direction. For the harpoon gun, for example, it's very important to get such an item. For this, not so much, because you really don't have the range. Let's just try to get these saw blades out of the way. Ice saws, if you want to call them like that. I don't actually know if there's an official name for all the enemies. That was kind of a nice thing in like games like Mario, where you'd get all the enemy names in the credit screen. Would be kinda interesting. I don't really want to look up anything in the wiki. I'm pretty sure there is a wiki for this game already. And we get another Siren Heart. Those are pretty useless, they stun enemies when you level up. I mean, right there you saw it. I mean, it's a bonus, but the later levels it's not that important because you don't tend to level up as much. We actually get some kind of damaging attack on that drill. Oh yeah, that's a sword, like the first item we got. Interesting. Only at full health though. Guess we can use it to kill this champion faster. And move on to the next floor. So, a few things still about the series and recording. I was debating whether to edit these videos, not like really cut out things, but to add in a little intro, thumbnail I guess, and a little outro reminder for the likes. I don't know if I'll keep it as that, because currently I'm recording with Open Broadcast software, I guess, OBS, and that kind of keeps the videos to a nice size already. And if I record this, I'll have to get everything set up in the video recording software. Currently I don't actually own one, I mostly use trial versions. Now I'd use Sony Vegas. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll probably end up editing a bit like putting the thumbnail in at least, and get that reminder at the end. It's gonna make the videos a lot bigger though, and I'll have to record them separately, I guess. Which will make recording this much more of a hassle than it really has to be. But if you have any opinions on that, you can comment on that. It's mostly like the effort, investment, I guess, to creating these videos. Okay, the eyeball boss again. I don't know, it may actually be a bug that we only get the eyeball boss. I'd hope not. I hope this is just bad luck. It's also a lot more difficult to survive this boss with this gun. Last time we had a really easy time. But that TNT actually helped us a lot, which is nice. What was that red crystal like? Yeah, I know in the top left is the pop-up for the item. Most of the time I can't actually read it. I think that was chests have a chance to contain double the items. Hope so. That would be a really cool item. I haven't seen that until this version of the beta. It may have been in-game for a while, but it may just be that I hadn't unlocked it. There is a boss, champion version in there. That's why it takes so long to kill those guys. I think that's a pretty good first floors, to be honest. As I said, weapon is not really my favorite. I prefer the saw blade gun or drill gun. For now, it's fine. Right. If you can hear any noise in the background, by the way, that's because we got some festivities going on. Here you see how you can suspend yourself with the drill, which is really, really nice. Saved me in a lot of the later levels. Also, if you get done with a certain amount of these wall layouts, you actually get to go into a second set, I guess. Which just you start like with basic enemies and the basic floor colors at least, but everything is a lot stronger. But I guess they have done a bit on the level layouts, because last time I've gotten into part of the levels, I guess, which I haven't seen yet. So it's nice to see them working on that. Also, really love to see like a jungle type or something like that. Would be really cool. I think that's one of the last things they'll do, actually. That's a pretty kind of thing to change. It's a bit more work for the artists, but yep, that can be done at the end, I guess. Alright, we've got a fair bit of attack speed on the drill as well, which is nice. We'll put up the damage we do and capability to drill through the ground a lot. damage is actually really nice with both of the weapons going at the same time. Just hold left and right mouse button. This hell unleashes on the enemies. Right. Pretty nice. We've got a fair bit of money. I hope we'll get some chests to spend it. Some more actually. As you've seen the chest right here, and well, that was pretty close. I didn't pay attention to the drill that much. A really high attack speed now. Both of the weapons going. Oh, nice. That can heal us if we dig through the terrain. That item. Usual attack speed isn't that high, but drill attack speed is really high. And with those sword upgrades we get multiple swords coming out. Everything is wonderful. For now at least. Until the TNT goes off, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll go down right here. Next floor, underwater level. Oh, yeah, that's not actually great. That could have killed me. It's one of those steel spike boxes. And another damage up. Very good. Okay. It's getting a bit ridiculous. The drill will get rid of some of the enemies for us. And this chest I almost didn't see, which is regeneration. Very nice. One of the items I didn't use to see as much of. So I guess we'll drill down here in the middle and hope that we don't get obliterated by all the enemies. Drop off the key. Open the door. Ah, I didn't want to go down yet. I guess that happened. Can't really do anything about that. You used to be able to jump back through one floor, like if you just jump down, you could get back up again. Guess we could try that, if that's still possible. Oh my god, so many enemies. Did you see how that projectile launched me up in the air? That's why I don't like those Sawblade Eye guys. Okay. Let's get out of here. What the hell? Out of here. Okay. There's a bunch of obstacles here in the center, which I'll try to get rid of. But I don't want to miss like all the gems as well. Either rather. It's fine. And now I have the little wings you see on my guy are those power-ups. Which I have already 2 of, which is 2 additional jumps. And that with the drill is really good for evading attacks. Because a lot of the enemies are just on the floor. Okay, let's go down. Oh yeah, a different boss, finally. There you see I use my drill to stay up in the air. Every time you land, by the way, your double jump resets, so you can double jump again if you jump. And that was pretty easy, yeah. That's why I love the drill so much. It can keep you just in the air for a long time. And Allium actually, because he jumps really high. It's pretty nice. I think they Vine, which is the company that developed this game, they said that, or at least I've heard that the weapons won't be randomized a few patches. I hope we still get the option to randomize the weapons. That's one of the things which makes this game fun to me. Maybe if we would get rewards or a chance to unlock different stuff from playing with randomized weapons, that would be really nice. Would fit the game as well. Oh, it's a bad thing. You don't want to touch those big brick guys. And I know there are crates on the left. I don't actually know if I can get... yeah, I won't get that other one. It's okay. And these swords from the drill penetrate the ground, which is nice. Get down, get down. Yeah, sometimes I tend to overextend on the floors. That guy jumped down, get that crate over here. I guess we can go down. Oh my god! That's a mini boss. Get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. That was really bad. Can I get out of this situation alive? Maybe can if I dig down now. But I'm greedy. I'm too greedy and that was my death. Anyways, 23 minutes, I think that is alright for one episode. We didn't do too badly actually, I think we got a lower score than last time. But it was quite alright, and as you've seen, the tech camera can be really good. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, please remember to leave a like on this video, it helps out the channel a lot. If you have any constructive criticism, any opinions, feel free to voice them in the comments, and other than that, I will see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.